Hello, divine beings. Welcome to the weekend of March 2nd through March 3rd, 2024. I'm your astrologer, Sarah Ashley, here with the weekend dose of Astro and Tarot. Well, this weekend is going to be a little bit strange, odd, full of miscommunications. And this is one of the times I hope that I'm very wrong about this forecast. Why is that? All right. Let's get to it. So we have a Sagittarius moon all weekend long, which Sagittarius moon is great. There's nothing wrong with Sagittarius moon. Makes people feel very optimistic, adventurous, happy-go-lucky, ready to try anything. There's nothing wrong with Sagittarius moon. But why I mention that first? Because we have right now a sun in Pisces. Okay, so these are two mutables, all right? And then we're going to add a Venus square Uranus to it. So whenever I see a Sag moon and Pisces sun, I think of somebody who's very unreliable. And okay, if you have these placements, don't come at me, bro. But you know that sometimes you can be really indecisive, and with maturity, that you can synthesize and transmute that into being incredibly creative and trying all sorts of new endeavors, okay? But at the very worst, this vibration is unreliable. Then we have, adding on top of that, the moon will square Mercury in Pisces as well this weekend, okay? So why is that not so great with a Venus square Uranus? And we have Sun square Moon as well. We have these mutable squares. All right, let's talk about it. So when we have a Venus in Aquarius squaring Uranus in Taurus, which that's a fixed square, and then we have mutable squares on top of it. And Uranus is all about sudden changes, okay? And Venus is all about the love, the money, how we take care of ourselves, and they're in mutual reception. Venus and Uranus right now are in mutual reception. So Uranus is at home in Aquarius, and Venus is usually home in Taurus. And we're flipping those around, okay? So there's a lot of wackiness this weekend. There's a lot of sudden changes, unexpected communication, unexpected stuff to do with money. I hope I'm not right about this, but I think there can be some kind of like hacking thing. And even if we don't see it this weekend, it can manifest next week or something where people might not have access to money and that kind of thing. And this could be the internet outage 2.0, in which case you might not be watching this video till the internet comes back on. I'm not saying this to fearmonger people. I'm telling you what I'm seeing in the transits. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And if I'm right, I'm right. But at the very least, it's going to be not the weekend to make permanent decisions. Okay? Don't make permanent decisions this weekend unless you've thought about it for a very long time. Like, this is very much like Jack in the Box energy, and it's going to go right back down. Okay, so if you just met somebody this week and you're like, this is the love of my life, this is my twin flame, Sarah, please give us a compatibility reading. And I'm like, when did you meet them? This weekend. I'm like, no. No, okay. I'm just letting you know, it's not probably not gonna happen. Especially Lilith opposing Mercury by the end of the weekend too. So yeah, there might be some miscommunications about sex. There might be miscommunications about what we want in our relationships, and some angry women out there by the end of this weekend, I'm telling you, or people who identify in the feminine realm, okay? I'm telling you. Moon also squaring Saturn this weekend as well. So like I said, yeah, people are going to be pissed. People are going to probably not be in the best of moods. Does that mean that you can't have an amazing weekend? You can have the best weekend of your life, but you just have to be aware of these energies, okay? I don't try to be extreme, but I try to be honest with you as best as possible. And this weekend is going to be a circus show. It's going to be a tilt-a-whirl. And sometimes it's fun to have tilt-a-whirl and deal with the unexpected. And if you're a very much of like a fixed energy person and I want it that way, you're going to be pissed and you're going to be miserable. So I just, yeah, 444 in the timestamp as I said that. All right, let's get some tarot going. If you want to book a reading with me, the only way to do so is SarahAshleyAstrology.com. There's no other way to book a reading with me. You can't just DM me and say, I want a reading right now. Not going to happen. I'm sorry. Love you. But you got to go to the website. Nobody's exempt from going to my website. Nobody. All right, let's see what's going on. All right. We have the Two of Swords. Yeah. Cannot make this shit up. Yeah, I'm not seeing it the right way. I can't make a decision. Indecisiveness. This is very much Pisces squaring Sagittarius. This is very much Mercury squaring Moon in Sagittarius and Pisces. Yeah, this is very much that. This is very much that. All right, let me see what else from the Sacred Rebels deck. All right, inspiration. So what can you do? You know, you don't know what to do next? Use the imaginative part. Use the fun part of this energy to be in your inner child imagination, to cook up whatever like crazy idea you've ever wanted. This is the weekend to use that energy. And, you know, start that. Like, start writing it down and produce that, and it might work for you in the future, and if not, at least you had some fun with it. But yeah, no permanent decisions this weekend, please and thank you. But if you make a bad one, then you can always go to somebody like me to help you out. That's why we're here. Listen, we've all made bad decisions, including myself. I'm not above that. And I try to be at this point in my life, but I keep on figuring new things out every day. Life is for learning. All right, guys, I will see you on Monday. Have a magnificent weekend. It's going to be an interesting one. Love and light. Bye-bye.